Chelsea to offer Levi Colwill on loan to Brighton to land 21-year-old Ecuadorian midfielder Moises Caicedo this summer. Moises Caicedo is the subject of interest from Chelsea, and the Blues have devised a plan to prize the Ecuadorian midfielder away from Brighton. They are ready to offer 20-year-old prospect Levi Colwill on loan to their Premier League rivals. Moises Caicedo has taken no time to establish himself as one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. The 21-year-old only became a regular for the Seagulls in the second half of the 2021-2022 season, but he has not looked back since then, going from strength to strength at the Amex Stadium. The Ecuadorian international featured in almost every game for Brighton this season. He turned out 43 times across all competitions, chipping in with 1 goal and 1 assist. And Caicedo's progress has captured the attention of several high-profile clubs, with Chelsea being one of his prospective suitors. The youngster has been on Chelsea's radar for a long time, and the West London club considered securing his services in the January transfer window. The Blues remain keen on signing Caicedo in the summer transfer window, but after he signed a new contract with Brighton earlier this year, the Seagulls will likely demand a premium to part ways with him. Nonetheless, the Blues plan to hold talks with Brighton over a possible move in the summer transfer window, and with N'Golo Kante facing an uncertain future at Stamford Bridge, Caicedo is a viable target for Chelsea. The Premier League giants might now have a trick up their sleeves to land the young midfielder. Chelsea might send Levi Colwill on loan to Brighton for the 2023-2024 season. The 20-year-old has spent the ongoing campaign at the Amex Stadium, and after settling down nicely as a Brighton player, Colwill might not deny a move back to the Premier League club. The Blues hope the 20-year-old is the sweetener to secure Caicedo's service this summer. Interestingly, Chelsea recently rejected an offer from Brighton for Colwill. The Seagulls want to resign the 20-year-old permanently, so it is unclear if they will accept such an offer from Chelsea. For now, the Blues have hatched a new ploy to secure Caicedo's services. Apparently, Chelsea are hoping to partner him with Enzo Fernandez and Manuel Ugarte next season. Ugarte is also a priority target for Chelsea this summer, and it remains to be seen whether they can sign the player from Sporting CP. Meanwhile, Caicedo is well settled in the Premier League, and he could take an immediate impact at Stamford Bridge. The midfielder was heavily linked with the move away from Brighton during the January transfer window, and he publicly expressed his desires to leave the club back then. However, the Seagulls managed to convince him to stay and sign a term contract with the club. The Blues need to bring in quality alternatives as players like Mason Mount and Mateo Kovacic end up leaving this summer. Both players have been heavily linked with other clubs in recent weeks. Caicedo would be quality long-term acquisition for Chelsea, and they should look to get the deal done quickly. Fellow Blues, a quick one from the Blues camp: do not forget to subscribe for all your latest updates.